Hello! Today we will be unboxing Fiote's new vintage bouquet collection. As you can see, this is the overall look of the set. This is exactly how you will receive your order. You can see the box is packaged with clear plastic. You will be able to see the color chart card in the back of the box. Let's open the box and take out what's inside. As I mentioned, this is the promotional color chart card for your swatches. And ta-da! A little tab pops up. This top part is the lid for the box to hold the gel bottles in place. This is how you can display your new collection. Just bend the top tab a little and prop it up. Ta-da! It works like a charm. Fiote has previously designed other collection package boxes for display purposes. This vintage bouquet collection packaging is designed the same for your convenience. As you can see, this front section is a bit wider. And here's a little tip for you. You can place color swatches right in front of each color bottle. Sillabo does not provide the swatch marbles, but you can utilize glass marbles that you can easily find at craft stores. You can just paint the bottom of glass marbles for your display like I did. Just like that, you have a complete display for your new vintage bouquet collection for your shop. You can also use individual nail tips for swatches. So now you see why Fiote created this extra wide front. Instead of just throwing the box away, you can fully utilize the packaging for display. This is a cool way to let clients know you've got a new collection. Now let me show you how to prop this card up. Just pop the excess pieces off for the vase handles. If you look at it closely, one side is more vivid than the other side. See? This will help you tell the front and back apart. I recommend that you place color swatches on the back side. You can assemble this card by just folding the bottom part. Then insert this little tab. And then prop it up. You may ask why there's a hole up top here. I'm going to explain why this has it on top. You can put artificial or dried flowers inside. It'll look so cute. Just slide the stems inside the hole. And voila! A cute vase with flowers. This little vase is ready to be displayed. Not only is this cute, but it also doubles as a little decor for your desk or anywhere in your shop. It's definitely sturdy enough to stand by its own. Definitely not tipping over. I think it's really adorable and a good way to show off your new collection. Here's how it's going to look with swatch tips, just to give you an idea of how it's going to look. I swatched the colors with both the glossy and matte top coats. For the last ones here, I used the peach clear gel on the bottom and CL26 Diamante on top. You can also display new nail art tips here on the other side using the new vintage bouquet collection. And here's another tip on how you can utilize this packaging. On both ends, just like this, let's open it up. Then you can place this box on top of it. And insert this side tab back to the top box. This is how you can double the height of the box. Insert that tab onto the top slit here. You can give it a little more height if needed. Because everyone has different setups for how you display your gel colors, this additional height gives you more options to utilize the packaging. You can basically customize how you will display your new collection. Not only you get brand new colors, you get a full display box when you get this new vintage bouquet collection. You can also place those swatches in the front of the box instead of on top. Let's just see how that would look. I think this is a super cute way to show off the swatches too. Let us know how you displayed your new vintage bouquet collection and tag us on Instagram at Zillabu. You can also place little flower pieces as well. Alright, now we are going to swatch the colors up close. This color is VT01 Vintage Taupe. It's a deeper taupe color. It's so beautiful. Vintage taupe is a very deep grayish taupe. It's more sheer like semi-transparent, but not totally like syrup gels. The Vintage Bouquet collection doesn't really have an opaque cream color. All the colors have a very nice sheerness, so they blend nicely with every skin color. This is the first coat of Vintage Taupe. It's pretty sheer, right? If you're looking for a cream version of this color, try NA09 Conte Brown. Now I'm applying the second coat of the Vintage Taupe. As you can see, the opacity changes on the second coat, like on most sheer colors. See the difference between the first and second coat? Even though it's a semi-transparent color, you don't really see any brush streaks on the first coat. It's a very versatile color. You can decide as per client's preference to apply 1 or 2 coats. You can absolutely apply 2 very thin coats to preserve the sheerness of this vintage taupe. You can control how much you apply to achieve your desired color depth. This is the VT02 Rose Bouquet color. This is the show-stopping color of the new Vintage Bouquet collection. It's more of a sheer burgundy color with a touch of mauve. It isn't as saturated as a dark burgundy color. It's a softer, deep mauve burgundy that also could blend well with any skin color. It's also a bit sheer, but applies smoothly without many streaks. Now I'm applying a second coat. You can see the difference between the first and second coat. As we all know, burgundy is one of the most popular colors. This Rose Bouquet color will be a great addition to your burgundy colors. Because it's a more mellow and toned down burgundy with a touch of mauve, it's great for both a classy and fun nail look. This one is the VT03 Lavender Blanc. It's a muted lavender color. It's also a pretty sheer color like the previous colors. I think just a single coat creates a very delicate look, don't you think? And as you can see, no brush streaks. It's just so pretty. Let's see how it looks with a second coat. The second coat enhances the purple more than just the single coat. One coat looks softer and closer to a pinkish purple. Here the double coat brought out more purple but still has that sheerness. It's an absolutely gorgeous and neutral lavender color. Moving on to VT04 Peony Pink. The single coat is close to a nude pink. It's a very feminine and delicate color with one coat. Let's see what happens when I apply a second coat. You can see the color got more vivid on the second coat. Peony Pink will be a great base for French manicures, or for an everyday nude. It's not only pretty, but it's also great as a nude base. This one is VTO5 and it's called Antique Vanilla. This color reminds me of vanilla ice cream. It's a creamy off-white color and is also semi-transparent. Antique Vanilla is a very good description of the color itself, as you can see on the first coat. It would be a great base color for animal patterns. Or any nail art that requires a lighter base color. It's a versatile off-white color for sure. The second coat just brings out a bit more warmth to the color. Let's add that second coat. The color reminds me of a very soft, fluffy sweater. It's a warm and soft looking color. VTO6 is called Sage Green. Let's see how pretty this green is. This sheer sage green is going to look great on every skin color as well. It's a muted grayish green on the first coat. It's slightly more transparent than the other colors in the Vintage Bouquet collection. I would say that this would be the perfect color for doing jade marble nail art. Layering this one would be super fun. I also think the sage green will pair really nicely with the diamante, which I am going to show next. This is CL26 Diamante. It's the only glitter gel in the collection. This is not just an ordinary glitter, as you can see. It looks like crushed crystals. You can apply it either thick or very thin. It's absolutely gorgeous either way, right? It's not a super fine glitter, but these iridescent pieces make it look super shimmery all over. See? So pretty. You can add a layer to it to make it more sparkly or create a crushed icicle look. It's also opalescent. I have a feeling that you're going to use Diamante on all your clients. Isn't it nice? Comment below which color is your favorite out of the Vintage Bouquet collection. Last but not least, the Peach Clear Gel. It's an overlay gel. I'm going to swatch it so you can see the color. It's not that pink, nor is it a cloudy color. It enhances the natural nail color beautifully and does not interrupt colors that go on top of it. It's a very sheer pink builder-like gel. You don't really see the color on the first coat. All you see is just a hint of pink. You'll see more pink on the second coat. You can barely see the color on the actual nails though. What this will do is lightly cover the imperfections on your natural nails. Think of it as a tinted moisturizer, but for your nails. Okay, so that's all of the colors. Let me put all the nails together for you to see. And that's the brand new Vintage Bouquet collection from Fiote. Thanks for watching!